Barbershop Conversation, guys. Feel free to subscribe and click the link below. Checks and balances. What are we, 6 days away from Malcolm X's birthday and checks and balances? I saw the weigh-in, and Castano wins round one of the mental warfare. I'm going to tell you how. Jermell Charlo, Team Charlo, because it probably wasn't just his decision, walked out to a with the American flag on. My question is, why are you such a fan base? Why do you have to prove that you're an American because he has his flag? I heard the team chanting USA, USA, USA. I've never, I'm not making this about race. I'm making this about mental warfare. I've never seen a black fan base chant USA in America. Never seen it in my life. I've been honest. Like, I've never seen a main event fighter, because I don't watch all the weigh-ins, chant USA, USA in America. I like with the intent, like it's intentional. Like the plan is to do this. I've never seen that before. That kind of got me like he got under his skin a little bit. Jermell Charlo's in search of like, man, I ain't no one messing with me out here, man. I don't appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And it's due to him, and um, that's the reason why Al Heyman made the fight out here. Jermell Charlo doesn't have a fan base, and he's in search of an identity. It should have been Lions only. Ain't that what you've been promoting, Lions only? In the build up to this fight, I haven't seen every interview. I will say that I haven't seen many interviews, but I've never seen you chant America, America. I've seen you chant Lions only, and we getting rich. That's basically what I've heard from you throughout, especially the last year. And let this be a lesson learned to all fans. Don't turn your back on your fan base. Don't ever turn your back, because just that one thing he said about broke ass Wilder fans. And I remember I interviewed Wilder in New York at Barclay. He says, I never forgot the price of milk. Never forgot the price of milk. And Jermell Charlo says, fuck all you broke ass Wilder fans. People don't forget, man. They may not be publicly, but people do not forget. And tomorrow it's gonna be worse, because the Mexicans are Colombians. Is he Colombian? I don't know what he is, but he will be the honorary Latino tomorrow night. It will be 10-1 in there. Black people versus Latinos tomorrow night in whatever it is, the StubHub. Let's change names. And you're on the road, man. You're a road warrior, and it's sad. You got 4 belts, and you have no fan base. People ain't paying to come see you as a main event fighter. And if you lose this fight, Jermell, it's all but over. I mean, in terms of like the respect that you desire and want from the boxing public, if you lose this fight, it's over. I didn't like that he came in at 152. I would ask Derek James that question. Why did Jermell Charlo come in at 152? You worked out an extra day? Why would you work out an extra day? You need those legs. The last fight went 12 rounds. He probably went to bed at 154 yesterday and worked out, because he's 152. You lose a pound when you fall asleep, so he went to bed at 155, woke up at 154, and then he went and worked out earlier today. It's not adding up to me, but somewhere in there, I've been around a lot of fighters, but uh, I, I don't like the. Matter of fact, I don't care. Matter of fact, I'm being honest, I don't really care. But in terms of the mental warfare, the fact that a black athlete, not even about black athlete. Well, let's make it about black, uh, because Muhammad Ali threw his gold medal across the bridge, you know, and that's just the reality of it. So Castano's up 1 round to nothing. Mentally, he defeated him in the build-up in the last 24 hours of this fight. I believe that He's won it. Uh, Same way with Tony Harrison. Jermell Charlo lost lost that, but he ended up winning the fight, right? And I thought Tony Harrison was winning that fight by 1 or 2 rounds. The scorecards had it differently, but it is what it is. So tomorrow night you got to fight, and we got 6 days of checks and balances, 6 days of Malcolm X's birthday, and it is what it is, man. I have no dog in this race, but I can't root for Jermell Charlo because he doesn't want my money, you know. And be honest with you, I'm far from a broke uh, Deontay Wilder fan. Far from it. And matter of fact, I mean, well, I know I am, but because they only get paid once a year, so I'm worth more than Jermell Charlo. Matter of fact, if you put they networks together, I'm worth more than them. I don't know what they do, but I know what I do. I don't care what they invested. I know what I invested. You know what I'm saying? So, so you know what I mean. So it is what it is, man. And but yeah, he lost round one, but that doesn't mean he can't win the fight. And I'm not rooting for him. I could never root for Jermell Charlo. The man that I can get a man to do 20 years for me to kill Deontay Wilder. I don't understand how y'all can root for him. But anyways, y'all gonna consider this hate instead of a response to him. So I'm the hater. Barbershop Conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Talk to you soon. Peace.